Hey guys, Jen Glidden here, and this is another session in the Internet Marketing, Affiliate Marketing 101 course that I'm putting together here for you. In the last video, we talked about just the basic overview of how a capture page works together with an autoresponder, how to get people to your sales page, and how to follow up with your customers. And today, I want to talk more about exactly how to communicate with your customers through an autoresponder. So just to review what we talked about in the last video real quick, is you have people who go to your affiliate page, that's a website, they put their email in. That email is going to go onto an autoresponder list. That prospect or lead is going to receive a welcome email from you and some follow-up emails from you. You are also able to send them broadcast or newsletter emails. And but once they hit that enter button and their email goes to your list, what happens is they get forwarded to another web page. Usually that's the web page that has the information that they were promised, or some sort of free report or video, or maybe it's just a thank you and check your email note. But no matter what, they're going to go to another page, and that's usually called a landing page. So that's a summary of what's going on with lead capture. And so now I just want to cover real quick some basics of communicating with your list with an autoresponder. So the autoresponder takes the place of you personally sending each individual email to everybody who's let you know that they're interested. So you have a list of people, and the list of people, you're working on growing that list. You want to have more people coming on to your list every day. Get fresh leads every day. That's a topic for another video, how to get leads. But essentially, the most responsive time for a person, when they remember your name, when they're interested, when they're excited about what it is that they request information for, that's going to be the first 7 days. And really the first 3 days is when you really want to capture their attention. That's when you're going to see the highest open rates and the highest click-through rates. So let's talk about some kind of basics of using an autoresponder. Whatever service you're using, Aweber, GetResponse, SendReach, GVO, whatever you're using, they're going to give you some statistics. So you have a list size. Let's say you have 100 people on your list. And every time you send an email, you're going to see how many people opened that email and how many people clicked the link in the email. Now, so there's the open rate and the click-through rate. The open rate is going to be dependent on your subject line generally. Most people are going to decide whether or not they open the email based on the subject line. So to get more people to open your emails, start studying why you open emails. Really, that's the best advice I can give you, is look at the emails that you open. Why are you opening them? What is it about them that's standing out? Usually there's some sort of curiosity, or it's evoking some sort of emotion, or it may be an urgent sort of thing, or maybe they're threatening that you'll lose out on something if you don't open it right away. So there are quite a few reasons why people may open your emails. But you want to get your emails opened, and so the subject line is the most important part of that. Now, I want to make a quick note. In the past, usually the subject line is the only thing, and it really depends on whether someone is looking at their email on their laptop or desktop computer, or they're looking at their email on their phone. Because if they're looking at their email on the phone, then they're going to probably see a little preview of the body of the email. And so you need to make that compelling also. Because sometimes if you're looking at emails on your phone, the subject could be cut off and you just see a few words, but you get that preview of the beginning of the email. So make sure that that's going to be attention grabbing, okay? So that you get either the people on their desktops or laptops or their mobile phones, okay? That is a tip that I've never heard anywhere else, but I'm sharing it with you right here, right now. So the click-through rate. Now, whenever you send an email, you're generally sending that email to get someone to take an action. In affiliate marketing, internet marketing, we are all about getting people to take action, right? Take action, do something. So what is it? Do you want them to click something? Do you want them to respond back to you? Do you want them to watch something? What do you want people to do? And whatever you want people to do, make sure that that's pretty much the sole focus of your email. So don't give people 10 different things to do. Give them one thing to do, and you can stretch things out over a series of emails if you have a lot to share with people. But one action, you're trying to get people to, first of all, open your email. That's the most important thing. And then you're trying to get them to take an action. So whatever that action is, usually it's clicking a link. There are a lot of different ways to encourage people to click a link. Making the text stand out, so bolding it or highlighting it. You can even highlight in your autoresponder. A lot of the autoresponders give you all the same options: bold, italic, underline, highlight. You can point some text characters at it like arrows, or oftentimes you can even improve your click-through rate. If it was attention grabbing enough for someone to open your email, if you make the subject the same as the link, so like what I did this weekend, let's say, I can't believe I did this yesterday. Okay, let's say that's the subject. I can't believe I did this yesterday. And then you'll write a little bit of body in your email. So maybe you'll say, hey, I was just hanging out with my friends this past weekend. And then you'll have on a new line, I can't believe I did this yesterday. And you'll have that as the link. You can hypertext the link, and then you'll write the rest of your email and say, be sure and check this out. So you can repeat that call to action in different ways throughout your email, but you want to get someone, whoever's reading it, to take the action. So I think that this was a lot of content right here in this video for you to think about and look at how you're approaching your autoresponder list. I hope that it was a helpful video for you. If it was, then please leave me a comment, and I look forward to talking with you in the next video. And thanks for watching. I'll talk to you soon.